Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna be looking at the hunt for America's most wanted street racer. Let's check it out, bro. Street racing is amazing, bro. Um, you shouldn't do it, but it's amazing to watch.
In early 2024, a single video was uploaded on a new Instagram account under the name The Stolen Z06. The video shows a black Corvette pull up to a light while a police officer flashes his lights, signaling.
Oh, he be
for him to
racing,
pull
bro.
over.
He be running from the
But what the
cops.
police officer didn't realize is that this is exactly what the stolen Z06 had been looking for.
Damn.
This account had no followers, and in only a matter of weeks, it would gain millions of views and hundreds of thousands of likes. Night after night, he would go out looking for police only to take off and make a mockery of them online. He has no license plate, and no one knows who the driver is. Hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of views. The stolen Z06 went viral for all the
I'm
wrong
not gonna lie, the Stolen Z06 is a tough name. That's a really good. That's a tough name.
reasons, and his identity is a complete mystery. Or is it? This is the hunt for America's most wanted street racer, the stolen Z06. More and more videos ensued of the black, unmarked Corvette doing even crazier maneuvers. As the videos got wilder, so did
Bro,
the
I've been
comments.
seeing like a
Some people
swarm
bashed the
of
stolen
videos
Z06
of just like people just driving crazy, just like cutting off everyone in traffic.
for putting
Like I've been
others in
seeing so
danger.
much of that
Even
on my
conspiracies
For You
followed.
page.
Was the car stolen? Who in their right mind would film themselves driving a stolen car and breaking this many laws in the process? One comment summed it all up perfectly. You know you're doing a good job when they stop caring about you. Judging by this, it's safe to say his car wasn't stock, but let's not bring the Z06 down. Using a Corvette made perfect sense. The Corvette C7 is a special generation. It's the last one with the traditional configuration. Engine in the front and traction in the back. And you can never go wrong with this combination. The C7 continued the Corvette's legacy as an everyman supercar, a daily driver you could take to the track, or escape
Bro, even
from
the classic
police.
Corvettes look so
The 7
nice.
was the complete package, but
Oh, what a
Chevrolet
car.
took it one step further with this, the Z06. Before we dive into the Z06, let's get one thing clear. The standard C7 was a beast. Its 6.2-liter V8 LT1 engine put out 455 horsepower,
Damn.
460 pound-feet of torque. But that wasn't enough for the stolen Z06. Instead, he went for an even more
Z06 is better?
powerful version. Obviously, we're talking about the Z06. And how did Chevrolet improve on the base model? By fitting a supercharger on it, and not just any supercharger. A 1.7-liter Eaton supercharger, along with stiffer suspension, an aero package, carbon ceramic brakes, and super soft tires. This became one of the fastest production cars
That
ever
car,
made.
bro. What a car, bro. It's just what a car, bro. I just love engineers, bro. When they, especially more specifically car engineers, bro. They be making the most beautiful designs and the most beautiful, elegant cars that are complete machines, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like sports cars are so tough, bro.
The Z06 produces 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. And it tops out
650
at
horsepower.
185 miles per hour. So, the Corvette Z06 is the perfect car for getaway driving. It's not only extremely fast, but it's also relatively cheap. When it came out in 2015,
81K?
the Z06
How much
cost
is it
the
now?
2024 equivalent of $104,917.
Bro, these freaking prices, bro. Like prices just rose, like, bro. Just damn. You could have got this whole car. You tell me you could have got the whole car for 81K. Now it's worth 105K.
That's cheap for supercar
104 car.
performance, and thus
Bro, that is incredibly cheap for supercars performance, bro. Damn.
this Corvette became the perfect car for a bandit such as the stolen Z06. The videos. Most of the stolen Z06's videos start the same way. He's rolling to a halt, and a cop is
Wait,
chasing
how did
him,
he not get his
usually
plate though?
with the lights flashing. Now, let's do a bit of forensic analysis here. The lights are flashing because cops already laid their eyes on the stolen Z06. Be
Wait,
it
is
by
this car
urban
actually
legend
stolen?
Or because the Corvette flew past him, the cop is already alert. Then, he issues a warning, but the stolen Z06 doesn't care. Instead, he gently rolls the vet and then steps on the gas. All cops could do was look at a very appropriate license plate as it disappeared into the dark. The rest is viral internet history, but hey, at least he did warn viewers not to copy him. Still, many wondered how could he get away, literally, with this. He's clearly breaking the law, and it's all on video. Well, there was a big problem. Nobody knew who he was. He was more a fictional character than a real-life criminal. He was the stuff
Yeah,
of
yeah.
legend.
I already know right off the bat, Netflix is gonna get their hands on this and make a whole documentary off this, bro. Make a whole 20 episodes documentation of this, just like, stretching it, you know what I'm saying? What they usually do.
Let's face it, the stolen
They're gonna milk it.
Z06 was untouchable. Or was he?
Oh wait, did he get caught?
The hunt. The stolen Z06 had
Bro,
drawn the attention of authorities.
He's zooming.
And they had been after him for months. But interestingly, not because he was running from the police. Instead, cops were more interested in whether he had stolen the car or not. After all, he checked all the boxes. He did tons of illegal stuff. He recorded them. He uploaded them for the world to see. He went viral. Plus, it's in his name. So, authorities had all the reasons to believe that the car was, in fact, stolen. That's where Operation Scarlet comes in. Operation Scarlet stands for Stolen Car and Recovery Law Enforcement Team. But they did their job and did it well. After several run-ins with the law, where the stolen Z06 always escaped, authorities decided to track down a possibly stolen or cloned Chevrolet Corvette Z06. They established roadblocks and were on the lookout for a very noticeable car. It turns out that a black Z06 causing chaos and mayhem in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg area isn't that common, so tracking him down was not as hard. Then, this happened. In March 2024, a police officer from the Charlotte-Mecklenburg PD attempted to pull over a Corvette that matched the infamous description of the stolen Z06. It was black.
Oh yeah, I think earlier in the video I was like, yo, why don't they just get his plate? Yeah, they don't. He doesn't fucking put his plate, obviously. Damn, I'm dumb. I feel dumb now. But where's the camera? Is this the camera, bruh? I ever wonder you ever wonder if if you go too fast, the camera will just like fall? Like I know the cameras are like attached to it really good, but like what if you go way too far and the camera just like imagine this camera just hits a police car.
His license plate read, "Will Run." The cops were so desperate to finally catch their most wanted target that they barricaded him in a parking lot, attempting to smash in his window. Naturally,
Damn.
the stolen Z06 wasn't about to surrender without a struggle. The driver
Bro,
floored it
if
and
that car isn't stolen, bro, you better pay for that car insurance. Like the police department better pay for that car, bro. Straight up kicking it like that.
managed to break through the barricade, at least for a moment. But his escape was short.
There's no way he escapes
as
this.
the police soon
He
closed in on their
escaped?
target. Hunt for America's most wanted street racer had nearly come to an end. But the story was just beginning. The stolen Z06's attempted getaway almost happened. He managed to free himself from the cops, but was eventually caught. And here's the most ironic part of the story. The Corvette wasn't stolen. Operation Scarlet's suspicions were wrong, but they led to victory. They had finally caught the stolen Z06. But who was he? This guy, Carlos Clark. This wasn't Clark's first encounter with the law. According to the Cornelius Police Department, Clark had been arrested for felonious eluding with a motor vehicle. The problem
Felonious
for Clark was that
eluding.
things turned out much worse.
Felonious eluding. What the heck is felonious eluding? What?
This time, the CMPD got a search warrant and
Bro, it's just crazy that a supercar like that you could have got for 80K, bro, in 2015, bro. Like, that's just crazy to think, bro. Because supercars are way more expensive than that.
Covered a large stash of illegal substances, including over 100 pounds of narcotics, 10 pounds of edible products, a large amount of cash, and various other substances. And even
Damn.
after getting caught, myths continued to surround the stolen Z06. Rumors online circulated that the authorities found all of this in the Corvette, but that wasn't true. It was all found in his house, which for Clark only made matters worse.
Damn,
He faced
Clark?
serious consequences. Felony flee and elude arrest with motor vehicle, hit and run property damage, reckless driving, assault with deadly weapon, Resisting public officer,
Assault,
possession of
deadly weapon.
narcotics with intent to distribute, among numerous other charges. But that didn't stop him. The same day he was arrested, Clark posted the $20,000 bail and immediately returned to posting on
So
social.
doing all that is only 20,000. I thought like bail would be way much more than that, but he got a 20,000 bail off that, bro. I thought like holding like narcotics, those type of drugs, bro. Especially they said like 100 pounds will cause his bail to be much more, but damn.
Media. However, not long after, his accounts went silent.
Oh,
With an impending trial, it's no surprise. But now, we all know one thing for certain. Given the chance, the stolen Z06 will run.
that. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's tough. I don't know a lot about cars, but that last part, well run, that shit's tough. And the Z06, I low-key might need a car, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my whole finance towards that car. You can tell I'm very smart when it comes to my financial. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought, what y'all thought of the video, and what y'all want to react to next, and what you like, what you didn't like, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.